What up, y'all? It's your boy, Big Baller Cam. I'm one of your wonderful hosts today. And it's been a long time since I've been trying to get this going, man. But we finally made it. I'm going to let the other co-hosts introduce themselves.
So y'all, I'm Leo.
Hey, Dontae.
So y'all, I'm Will. We all used to work together. We got close. We just not started this podcast. Still trying to figure out a name and everything. Cam, you want to start us off?
Yeah, man, let's jump right into it, man. Let's get into these current events, man. Let's start off with what a fire album so far. This the first big album of 2025 so far, man. WHAM, Lil Baby. What's y'all thoughts about it, man? How y'all feel about it? Me personally, I feel like it's like a 6 out of 10 so far, man. What y'all think?
I say like a 5. It wasn't even all that. For real.
I was thinking the same thing. And
it
be
was
saying
cool. I
5
like the
too, I ain't
song
gonna
with Thug that he had on it.
The second track, ain't it?
I think so.
Yeah. Dumb and Dumber or something.
Yeah.
that's just
The one
crazy.
where you got with 21
that.
Savage, that one's pretty good. Outside, that's pretty much the only one
I don't know.
really
I feel
go
like
back to.
it's really about the new generation now because people don't even listen to
Yeah.
music like that. Like, Dirk starting to stop. Young Boy locked up. All the people that say our
Yeah.
All the people that
generation, they
is locked
either
up.
locked up, dead, or it's just like, so you either with the old generation or you with the new generation. That's how I feel about it.
I'm really with the new ones.
I think we tired of mainstream artists. I'll be real with you. I think a lot of us starting to gravitate towards the underground shit. I can say the same because I'm like, Saw Baby. I think he cool. I think he finally got some appeal about him. I don't know if y'all heard Viking.
Yeah. I don't feel like, me personally, I don't feel like he like underground. He just don't put out. Like,
He's not consistent.
Yeah, he's not consistent.
He's
Like,
it's
he's
like
he
definitely
do make
known.
music,
He's not mainstream though.
He's not mainstream.
He's not
But
mainstream.
his name do be passing around.
Like I feel like you could be underground, and you can still have some buzz in the underground. Like I feel like what considers making artists mainstream when you can have big billboard numbers. It's like one of those conversations when we said King Von is not a mainstream artist. Like we know who he was, but like he don't got no big billboard numbers. Like on the streets he's huge, but billboard numbers wise.
He didn't hit Billboard till he died.
Them billboard numbers ain't looking so pretty, man. Like we all know, we all can take them to the O and Crazy Story and all that stuff like that, right? But what's y'all thoughts on Joey Badass going
Against
going over?
J. Cole?
He took a shot at the West Coast. He
But
said,
see, here's how I feel about this. Let me start off on that.
Yeah, I got a opinion
I feel like it was the shot that Drake should have took because it wasn't like a disrespectful jab. It's more so like, okay, you went at him and you claimed the throne. Nah, like I'm still here. Like they might not want it, but I'm still coming for you. It was that type of jab. It's something that J. Cole should have did and Drake should have did. Drake didn't do it because Drake's like, oh, I'm gonna go at you emotionally. And then when Kendrick came back at him with Not Like Us, why would you even say something like that? Like, I feel like Joey took it the way both of those guys were supposed to take it.
Should have been a fight for the throne instead of just being
Right.
disrespectful.
It's
and
not.
offensive.
It's not nothing disrespectful. It's just like shit, you at the top, and I see you at the top. Now it's my turn to shoot at you. They had their turn. Nobody hit you, but I'm coming for you. And I feel like it was a good jab. I like the song.
I kind of agree. Cause I feel like I don't know about the situation. I didn't look at it, but I feel like we need more stuff like this for hip hop. You know, like come on, it's entertaining. We can't lie. It's entertaining. People like conflict, and I just think it's good for hip hop. Honestly, I think it's a big thing we should have, bro. Honestly, I ain't gonna fake it.
have you heard because the first part was out the West Coast, and then he took he took a shot at Cole.
Cole specifically.
He said,
Might
somewhere
delete
lines
later,
up.
but I won't.
Yeah. I don't know why Cole been getting a lot of strays recently, man. Cole.
He backed out.
The main consensus I've been seeing around is that he can't say
He's
nothing.
soft.
Yeah,
I
like
can't even. Yeah, here we go with this. Man.
Yeah, I think
That's
I'm not saying he's soft.
backing Out.
I mean,
still don't feel like that's backing out. You got to look at how it would have went. Say I'm J. Cole, right, and you Drake, right? Drake said something disrespectful to Kendrick, right? Kendrick came back and said, "Oh, you a pedophile." Now, if I say I'm with you, people out there are gonna put me with those thoughts that they have about you. So it's best for me to shut up and let y'all have it. Because if I would have joined your team, Kendrick's like, oh, y'all, you knew about the stuff going on. If you best friends with him, y'all doing all of this, y'all hugging and kissing on stage. So you must have knew he was, you must have knew he was like this. Oh, so you a pedophile too? Let me dig into you.
Hold on.
That's an easy knockout right there.
Hold on, but you gotta remember too. Prior to Cole backed up early in the infancy of that beef though, because I believe
But it was the
before
same
all of that, he I believe,
It was after.
if I remember correctly, he put out 7-minute drill after Rick Ross put out his. Like it was, I believe he only had Drake only put out push-ups, or he leaked push-ups. Then he came back with Taylor Made. No. I'm tripping. Push-ups came after 7-minute drill, because Rick Ross took
Yeah,
took the
7
dis-
minutes just was before.
So when Mike Delete later came out, that's when Drake had put out all his stuff, and he was begging Kendrick to say something.
to
Hold on,
respond.
let me
So it was before
He
even
deleted
really
the 7-minute drill the same month.
hold on.
he
Let
put
me
it
let
out.
me fact check myself, because I don't. It's been.
No, but I think you're right. It was around that time frame. Kendrick hadn't responded yet.
So it went
By that
Drake
time.
put out everything, then Rick Ross responded, then J. Cole dropped Mike Delete later, because he had put out 2 songs before that.
So
So the allegations weren't even really out there, besides Drake saying himself on Taylor Made.
7-minute drill came out October 5th. Push-ups came April 19th. So yeah, this is like very on, but we can table this one for a minute, because we're gonna get to the 2024 recap. But I just want to get back to Joey for a second. I think I like Joey, but Joey's kind of underground. Like, what has Joey has? Because we know Joey has a classic mixtape. He had a good album with All American Badass. But like, we don't really mention Joey. Like, we mention him when we talk about the current New York landscape of things, but Joey is not really. I don't want to call him underground, but he's just he's in between, like mainstream and underground. Like
He in the same. I put him in the same space with like Boss and Jid.
Yeah.
That makes
They mainstream, but they not underground. But they not.
They
They the bottom of the top tier mainstream. Let's put it like that.
they're not like that's perfect. I
Like
like
bottom of the mainstream.
Yeah,
like you
basically.
known, but you not so unknown to where half of the world don't know you.
like yeah.
And they around the same type of genre of music and stuff too. So
And Joey ain't really put out no music. When the last time
He
was
put out
2021.
2000. That was
21. The last time he put out something was 2021.
it's been a minute.
damn Joey.
Cause he been doing movies and stuff, little skits and stuff.
So yeah, Joey. Last time Joey came out, he must have an album. 2022. That was 2000. So that was 3 years ago, almost 3 years ago. Come July. So Joey must. I would say this though. I don't want to completely just shit on Joey. I want to say, I love Joey. He has a competitive aspect to it. He's bringing some interest into it. And did y'all see that Ray Vaughn responded to that first Joey thing? Y'all know who Ray Vaughn is. He signed with TD.
Oh yeah.
You sent me it. Yeah,
I
you
like
sent
that.
me it.
I like that. That
He
was
got on the Heart Part 6. He freestyled to it. But I don't. My problem with Ray Vaughn is like, I feel like TD been kind of pushing you, dog, and you decided, all right, this is my opportunity. I'm going to go ahead and jump in, cause the nigga like Reason. If y'all know who Reason is, like you just like you rap, but like what the hell you rapping about? Like you just there collecting the TD checks. You just there, like you there, bro. Like, and there's no disrespect to you, dog, but like it's just like you just there. And I feel like this is a perfect opportunity for me to get some clout.
I mean, he did like, hey,
But
mess with the song.
He's getting his name around.
because I was expecting an Ab Soul or maybe a J Rock to, because I knew Kendrick wasn't going to respond to it, because I hate to say this, but Joey, I feel like Joey's kind of a non-factor to Kendrick, because if you're not a Big Sean, if you're not a Cole, you're not a Drake.
I wouldn't say Big Sean.
Hold on. My thing with Big Sean is this: Big Sean was a factor He's actually one of the reasons why the whole thing, this whole beef existed. You go back to 2013, you go back to the Control. That was his song. And for a minute, that's like in 2017, Kendrick, Sean, they had like some type of tension going on. If you remember, he had a song called No More Interviews. He said something on the lines of, and I'm not impressed with all these rappers rapping fast, sound like one big ass Axma attack or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
And then he recently went on a show he did when he was promoting this album. He said that wasn't necessarily towards Kendrick. It was like, because you had the Logics and the Jordan Lucases rapping hella fast, just speed rapping.
That time period.
So he said it wasn't necessarily a shot at Kendrick. And then Kendrick ended up leaking the original version of Element. He said, basically he said, you made it, talk to us when you have a classic album. It was like he's like a shot like, hey man, this is what I can really do to you. I can really F you up.
Yeah.
So I think Sean is, I don't think nobody checking for Sean now, but he was definitely a factor. But at the end of the day, I don't think Joey's a factor. I was expecting an Ab or J-Rock to go after him. Just not Ray Vaughn. Ray Vaughn, you way down that pedestal, my boy. You just
Nah, I feel like that was a good step for them because they was like, we so far above you, we gonna send one of our newcomers, one of our bottom tier persons to come at you. And he did, and he still hit him. Like he matched up with the bars that he had. And he kind of, I feel like Ray Vaughn kind of pushed Joey out the way with the bars that he came with.
But Joey came back. He didn't make. I don't even think he acknowledged him on Sorry Not Sorry though. He just just kept it pushing like, bro. I'm not looking for you, bro. I want one of your big homies.
But Joey still got to prove himself, though. He ain't
Kendrick, Joey never. Here's my thing. I like Joey. Joey never broke out into what we expected him to be. Like, Devastated was a great song for All American Badass, but you never went to the place where, even if I'm not saying you should go when I say go commercial, I'm not saying you need to go chase numbers. I'm not saying go chase statues. What I'm saying is just be known enough where you are in a conversation. You are people know who you is. That's when I say mainstream.
You ain't worldwide.
Yeah.
Just you have appeal about yourself. You have some major hits, but again, these don't have to be super popish songs or anything crazy like that. Like you can have some just a crazy smash hit. We in 2025 now. We half a decade, and I want to ask y'all which I think are the best rap albums of this decade this fall.
Decade as far as 2010
half this
to
decade.
now?
Yeah, 2020 to now.
2020 to
Yeah,
now.
we half in this decade.
The best album so far.
Like best rap albums to y'all, which y'all think so far would be appealing. Y'all go back 10 years from now, you look back in this decade, kind of how we do the 2010s. What albums you think you fond of?
We can look at the album, right?
Go ahead.
I mean, I know for sure the two Future and Metro.
Yeah, I think more so. We still don't trust you. Some of the songs are.
Nah.
Both of them, or just the second
I
one?
wouldn't even say because the album would not have done that good, or the second one wouldn't have done that good if Kendrick didn't put out that like that. That sparked and brought those numbers hella high.
Yeah.
Nobody listened to the whole album. I promise you, nobody's listening to that whole album.
Nah.
Everyday struggle with Ross. He had type shit with Playboy.
Playboy Cardi
and Travis. That album have some. Hold on. That album definitely has some. I have some. Like for me, I know y'all don't listen to everybody I do. Freddie Gibbs, Alfredo, Fire, classic.
Wait, Alfredo came out in
2020. Lil Baby, My Turn, classic.
it did come out 2020.
Tyler's Chromacopia. That I think that's on the way on being a classic too. Call Me If You Get Lost Bomb 2. I think those two albums are very, very solid. It's probably some albums I'm missing around. Like Little Sims, Sometimes I Might Feel Introverted. I know y'all don't listen to her, but the album's probably one of the best rap albums I heard this decade so far. Not even just being a woman. It's just a great.
Because I couldn't find nothing.
I just looked up. Shit, I got like, are we going in order or you just?
I'm just any album from 2020 to now. What you feel like is the best standout
Top is
albums?
one of the best albums.
Top.
I disagree.
Disagree? Top crazy.
Young Boy?
Top.
Young
Yes,
YB.
Top.
Oh,
With the
that's
black
Young
and
Boy.
white. Black and white. There was he ain't miss on that album.
I say right foot creep. Ooh, nah, man, stop, man, stop.
Bro, what are you talking about? The dance was big. You had football players doing it. It
Oh,
was
God.
in the game.
I go fake
it.
It was everywhere.
He had a moment, bro, but that's
Moment?
not, bro. Top, come on, man. Top.
He had, I ain't gonna fake it to you, Young Boy had from 2017 to 2021 a whole run. That whole run. 2022 is when he kind of dropped. He was still up there, but he still kind of dropped. This is how you can tell. When Four Other Dogs came out, his second week sales beat that. And that was one of the biggest selling albums. I still say to this day, Four Other Dogs and Certified Lover Boy got to be in the top 5.
I'm really-
2020
No,
to now.
no, I
Yeah, I'm
disagree.
really trying to think of like a
All
real
the
album that's like stand with the song, like the music that came out like last year. You know, like I'm trying to really find something that's.
Why you think about that? I'm gonna address this
Yeah.
point real quick. I don't think Certified Lover Boy. Well, maybe Certified Lover Boy. I don't. For all the dogs is a hell no. For the dogs is a big hell no.
Tripping. That whole album. I can
That's
listen to that
probably
whole-
outside of honestly Nevermind. I don't think that's probably one of his worst albums he came out with.
Four Other Dogs?
Yes.
You tripping.
No, listen,
You
I wouldn't.
so tripping.
No, what album is that better than? If you rank his discography,
That ranked better than.
for all the dogs is at the bottom or second to the
I
bottom.
wouldn't say that.
I don't even remember this.
It's not
Listen,
second
you
to
had.
the
Hold
bottom.
on, I'm gonna tell you. Thank Me Later.
It's
Take-
number one.
No, I'm just giving you listen all the albums, and then you could go back and rank them how you want to. You had For the Dog. Thank Me Later. Take Care. Nothing Was the Same. Views. Scorpion. Certified Love Boy. For All the Dogs. Those are his. Or honestly, never mind. Those are his 8 albums.
That's the best ones.
This is whole discography with albums. I didn't include his mixtapes he put out. And that, like, out of all of those, Nothing Was the Same. It's the best album. Take Care is second.
Okay.
Thank Me Later is third. No, hold on.
No.
I might have to say Views.
Yes,
Views.
I'll
Views
give
is
you
third.
that.
Thank Me Later, and then Scorpion, and then the rest of them I don't give a damn about.
Let me give you my take on that. How I put it. Views is one. Ain't nothing that's beating Views. Views got a lot on there. I'm going Views, Take Care, For All the Dogs. Then I'm going Nothing Was the Same and Certified Love Boy. It's really not no.
How is
Because you got to look at it. If we talking about which version of Drake. I like rap Drake. I don't like all the.
I understand
singing
that,
and
but
all
the,
that.
but
It's
hold on, wait
cool,
a minute.
but it's not-
I got pushed back on that because you saying that Views, that's his most commercially his ass album he got.
You said commercially ass?
Commercially album he got.
Okay.
This is commercial heat.
Like he had One Dance, Controller, Hotline Bling. Those are them big ass singy ass melodic ass songs.
Right.
They was on the radio for hell.
All that
All
shit.
still
All
got
the.
But hold on,
everywhere.
but Thank Me. Well, Nothing Was the Same was his best rapping album.
2010.
That was 2013.
Nothing was the same.
Yes, that was 2013. That was Tuscan Leather. That was Wu-Tang Forever. Furthest Thing. Started from the
I
bottom.
forgot about If You're Reading This Is Too Late. I got
That's a mixtape. That's a mixtape. But unfortunately, that mixtape suffered from the Quentin Miller allegations.
You said what's the album? You
Nothing.
Said? Yeah, 2013.
That was nothing. Nothing was.
That
the same.
wasn't. I don't even think that was peak rap Drake.
You mean,
That wasn't the best. You couldn't even put him in the top 3 for best rappers at that point.
Come on, man.
That was his feature run.
No.
That was-
His
I
feature
really-
run was 2018 when he was on Sicko Mode and Gucci and. No, that was. Come on, nothing was. He was.
Nothing was the same. It was really those songs with Big Sean and 2 Chainz.
No.
and all that.
I'm talking about. You look at the whole body, the whole album. Tuscan Leather,
You're right.
Furthest Thing, started from the bottom. Wu-Tang Forever. He had Pound Cake, like that
But
man was
those-
cooking.
I feel like those songs were good based off of how he rode the beat. His bars, if you break down his bars in those songs compared to now in Four Other Dogs, like I listen to Four Other Dogs constantly, and I used to love Nothing Was the Same.
I will give you.
The difference in bars and the level of how he like became a better rapper, like he became top 3 once those albums started to come out. Once he was back in like Find Your Love and Views and all of that, that wasn't his top lyrical albums. That was just him in his pop era.
But I don't
now
listen-
that
I
he's
don't-
rapping, I feel like Four Other Dogs really set him aside. It's like, okay, you can really rap.
But I disagree with that 'cause I don't like when Drake try to get aggressive and get gangster on her. 'Cause I know I don't
I feel
believe
that.
you.
I feel
You talking
that.
about my
feel that.
y'all niggas pop mollies. My niggas pop. Come on, I want to hear that.
Because I've been listening
You
to the
niggas
song,
pop mollies. My mollies pop niggas. I said, bro, come on, dog. I don't believe you. I think because I think he got bothered by the sense of the fact that niggas kept calling him soft and shit like that when that shit came out. Like I think he tried to get aggressive, and I think his thing will push your cheek. I think he was aggressive with views too, on the sense of I feel like he started getting more aggressive on some cuts like Western Road Flows. He was getting aggressive on I think 9. He was some songs on there. He was definitely trying to get more aggressive. Even I'll go further than that. If you reading this is too late, he was rapping aggressive on there.
I feel like that was more of him. I feel like that was more him. And then when,
Quentin Miller.
like you said, 2018, when he started rapping in 2018, I feel like that's when the like, oh, like I'll come rob you, I'll send these niggas. I feel like that's when that came out.
I will give you credit. I feel like his bars definitely improved. Like, cause he be definitely like you go look at the Churchill Down. I think with Jack Harlow, he was definitely rapping on there. But I feel like quality wise, his albums has gone downhill.
The only bad one he's had in the past 4 years was that massive something that party to style.
Yeah, it was honestly that was
Honestly,
honestly never mind.
It was that house like
That
dance.
one was horrible.
Yeah,
I don't know why he made
that was bad.
But Certified Lover Boy, For All the
Beyonce.
Dogs, when those came out, those I feel like were his best rap albums of him strictly rapping. Like just being a rapper and trying not to be in that soft guy and singing so much.
I think
I feel like that's what really like, okay, now I can put you top 3 faithfully.
I think her loss was him rapping good too, but I just think as far as quality bodies of work, I think he has great songs. I don't think as far as the whole body of work, I don't think it's great as compared to his old stuff. I don't know because maybe he was younger, maybe it's nostalgia talking, but I think for his bodies of work, you compare it to his older stuff, to his newer stuff. I think his newer. Maybe not Thank Me Later, but Take Care for sure. Nothing Was the Same for sure. I think those albums hold more weight than his newer stuff.
For sure, like it's nothing that can like reach your peak, but peak of what though? I don't feel like he was at the peak of rapping at that point. I feel like he was at the peak of okay, I got the beats down, I got the song down, I got the hook down, I got the look, I got the visuals, I have everything. But my bars still aren't up to like
Up to
a
par.
top tier level. I can make a good song, right? I can get on the song and rap about anything and make a perfect song, but it's not gonna be like, it's not gonna feel the same as listening to like a Kendrick Lamar type of album.
Of course not.
Exactly. Until he got into that point, where it was like, okay, now I can really rap and hop on a song and make you feel like, okay, damn, you really rapping, like you, damn. Because I could say like. Around 2010, if we talking about rappers, strictly rappers, he wasn't top 3. If anything, it had to have been like Big Sean, Cole, and Kendrick at that time. But once he started putting out more songs and he was like really rapping, that's when everybody started to forget about, okay, Sean, you ain't in this. Logic, all y'all not in this. Like, get out the way. It's just us 3 now. We standing at the top. It's
don't even think
nobody
Logic
else
was
that's
ever in.
coming.
Yeah, I ain't know Logic was part of the
Logic-
conversation.
Logic was
I'm just
Logic was never in there.
I'm just throwing out names.
Hey,
I'm
bro,
just throwing out names.
did y'all have any Dontae? Did you think about whatever top albums of this decade?
It
this
had
for?
to be Chromacopia, bro. It was just so much
Yeah, I just
hype
said-
around it.
Chromacopia,
I can't think of nothing else. I was thinking
Tyler, the
Eternal
Creator.
Take, but that's like literally it came out 2020, bro.
What?
But
The
all
first
these
Eternal
albums-
Take.
So,
Well, I mean, yeah, he said 2020 to present.
Yeah, I'm saying, but it can't, like,
that's what I'm saying. As we look at this decade so far, we have halfway through this decade. What albums you think is standout albums? And if we go fast forward 10 years, what albums we look back at these eras so fondly so far?
it would have-
I would say because
I don't know
my
if Eternal
turn,
Take would be
my turn. Hell no, Eternal Take.
The first Eternal Take? Are you serious? Do you like?
I don't think a lot of songs will stick
Talking
the
about with
test
Uzi?
of time.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll stick the test of time because even that I don't listen to him that much anymore.
Yeah.
The deluxe. Now the deluxe a little different. I listened to a couple of songs off the deluxe, but the actual beginning, because the beginning.
Yeah, when that count.
Maybe Eternal
The
Take.
deluxe?
I'll take that back. Maybe Eternal Take
yeah.
will remember.
It was some songs will be remembered, because especially if you add the deluxe. Now that I think about it, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Eternal Take might be remembered. I'll take that back. I would say Afredo by Freddie Gibbs. I said that earlier. Chromacopia, Call Me If You Get Lost.
Freddie
My
just had
Turn.
to have that issue.
Freddie Gibbs.
Yes.
You got a problem with Freddie Gibbs?
No, I'm not.
I
Me
ain't
got a
fake
problem.
to
It's what's
I'm
happening
not
with
gonna
him,
fake
bro.
it to Cam. Ever since
You know exactly what's happening with Freddie.
put me on Freddie Gibbs, I do like Freddie Gibbs.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
he
Freddie
be
Gibbs is
rapping,
good.
bro. Listen, you gotta go back to his old stuff. He had an album called Fenton with Madlib, bro. That shit fire too.
The one with the zebra. on it?
Yeah. So he
Before
got
we wrap up this topic, everybody give their top album of the decade. You said
Eternal Take.
GNX.
If I had to give a top album of the decade,
So far, GNX is mine.
go ahead of the decade, 2020 to now.
hold on, let me make sure something real quick.
Which
It's
album? What album was you
hard,
thinking about?
Cause I could say GNX too, but
I'm gonna have to say a whole lot of red.
I'm
Hey,
not gonna fake to
you know-
we might have to jump you.
You know what? I
We might
respect
have
it,
to
bro.
jump you.
I respect it. Just
I
like
know you did not. just
people
say
was
that
going
shit.
crazy. People was going crazy over a whole lot of red. I mean, yeah, at
They
some
were
point, bro.
corny
They was.
trash,
I
bro.
think. Look. I don't think his
understand
music
most
is
people
all
find
that
trash, but it
good.
is.
But
That album?
the
Look, I would
impact
say
he
this.
had,
I would
bruh.
say this about Whole Lotta Red. I think that at the time, I think a lot of niggas said it was trash. I think a lot of niggas didn't understand it. But I'll say that it definitely influenced the rage
Yeah,
sound
the
that we
rage
hear
That's
now.
what I'm saying. The
Crazy.
impact
The
they
rage
had
sound.
was crazy.
And
The
even
impact,
then, I
like,
wasn't really listening to Rage. I was just listening to
and
Cardi.
I think a lot of people still feeling for. They trying to say what the fuck with Cardi taking so long. Why
He's
they-
not gonna do nothing.
I think he's gonna. I think
He's
I'm
not gonna
gonna
do nothing.
say that for
He's
the
not gonna do
predictions.
nothing. I lost faith. He's not doing nothing.
I'm gonna save that for the predictions later on.
Listen, I like the album. Screw Playboy Cardi. He's not
Like,
doing nothing.
let me touch
He's
on
not
that.
doing
Let's
nothing,
think
bro.
about it like this. After that, Trippie Red started copying. Oh my God, I got so sick
Trippie
of
Red
him.
started copying
Nigga,
crazy.
Lil
I won't
Uzi,
lie. It was
nigga,
cool.
That shit got
but
annoying at some point. I
dang.
just couldn't hear it no more, bro. I stopped listening to all them niggas at some point and just had to switch up my whole.
I feel like that's when
everything,
Trippie started going down.
Will, what was your pick for the best album of the decade so far, the 2020s?
I'm not gonna take GNX since you said that. That was a great album. For me, it's only two, and it's either got to be Might Delete Later or For All the Dogs.
Might Delete Later is a mixtape though.
Okay, so I can't count that one.
No,
So then for all the dogs, did
for all the mid.
We'll do For All the Dogs. Yeah, I don't.
Come
see
on, out of
no
all the
album
albums,
being-
you could have went with Alfredo, man. You let me down. You could have said Off Season, man.
I could have said off season, but I
Like-
feel like For All the Dogs still beat that.
Like you could have said you
And
could have
know I'm a
said
J. Cole
you could have
person.
said Forever Story by Jid. You could have said it's a lot of things you could have said, man.
And I'm telling you, and I'm listening to those songs too. But
What-
it's
all right, let me-
It's nothing on any of those albums that's literally beating that whole album. I'm telling you, I've listened to For All the Dogs top to bottom. It's no album coming second to that. Like just the songs, like they go. Let me see.
The best. Listen,
The best one on there.
no, I don't give a damn what the album. Throw that whole album away.
I feel like that was the best. I feel like that's the Drake that I've always been looking for. Like the Drake that can like prove that he can rap, and he did that. It's a lot of stories that he's telling, and it's just a lot of bars that he put into that whole album, and it's just like, damn, I'm still going back and listening to it. And he's third in my top 3. So it's like I can't even. But that album was just, yeah, nah. So I'm gonna say For All the Dogs.
Trash.
This nigga, bro.
All right. What's the next take?
All right, so my next topic, we talked about it briefly, but we can recap 2024 as far as since we in the month of January. I want to recap 2024. Is anything that stand out for y'all music wise? It can be anything. Like, what was your favorite?
Glorilla had Pop Dog.
Ooh, yeah. I like that album was hard.
Yeah,
I
her
wasn't
and
even
Boss Man
listening to
D-Lo. And I hate that nigga with a passion. Bro. I'm sick of that nigga, bro.
I've been hearing.
Oh my
When
God.
I play him at work, I've been hearing. I don't know. I can't get into it. I think.
That nigga piss me off, bro. Every time I hear the same shit, every
You want a cup of chai? Pay the
party you
price.
go to, Nigga, you could be just walking around, you hear the shit blasting in they
I was back
speakers
for
and shit.
school.
It was cool at first, and then like every song sounded the same. Like he got the baby syndrome, brother. Let's be
The
honest.
flow and
Nigga,
everything.
that nigga-
Yeah, I be hearing it.
I think
Oh, no, I'm gonna say that for a hot take.
I think GNX. I think GNX. Chromacopia and GNX are my favorite 2 albums of last year. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's
Mike
respect.
Delete,
That's
Mike
respect.
Delete. That was his worst mixtape ever. But
Tripping. Okay.
shit.
You didn't
got
even fully
anything?
listen to it. No, you didn't. That's how I know you're saying that.
Listen, bro. You bumping hide your bitch.
I got a list of disappointed albums.
That
You
was
gotta listen to this
he,
point.
he had 3 bad songs coming out of that whole thing. He had Hide Your Bitch, Fever, and Grippy. Those are
Oh
songs
my
he
God,
can throw
Grippy.
that away.
Hey,
Oh
you
my
talking
God, I
about
forgot
Grippy?
about that shit.
It's
You can throw those
Grippy.
away.
Grippy.
But the rest of the mixtape was
Honey
fire.
Wabbits. I know I like
Fire.
Pricey. I like Pricey.
Fire.
I like Crocodile Tears.
Fire.
Ready with Cameron was cool.
Fire.
Hide
Pie.
Your Bitch was trash.
Pie was fire. Pie was fire. Trade the Truth was fire. 7 Minute Drill was fire. What are you talking about?
Man,
the whole album was.
It was
fire.
cool.
He only had. I
It was
could
12.
listen to Hide Your Bitch,
It was
but
12
that's
songs,
that's
bruh.
not me.
It was 12 songs, bruh.
What was that song that he had with Central C? That wasn't Hide Your Bitch.
It's
Was it?
yeah, it was Hide Your Bitch.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's fine.
that shit
That
ass.
wasn't. It wasn't the. It was probably the worst on that song on that mixtape, but it wasn't horrible. We heard Fever. Like, come on. It wasn't that bad.
Dontae, Leo, you were said yours,
He
Dontae.
said-
Leo, would you have any notable things that you really liked about 2024 music was?
2024 music was? I mean, I know you're gonna hate me, but Nudie came out with Slimier too. I hate it.
You know what? I've been in the
That-
car
I
with
mean-
him, but the song at the album ain't that bad, bro. The album ain't that bad. I don't even listen to Young Nudie. I'm gonna be frank, it's not that bad.
I don't care for the production. I mean, I don't got
That's-
nothing.
that's
I don't got nothing against Pierre, but the production wouldn't.
I will say the
no.
production could have been better. I still like the production. I still like the songs, but the production could have been better. Pierre could have done better.
I think. Do y'all have any? What was your favorite album that year? Well, already you guess you
Yeah.
said yours. I think I like. Although I think GNX was the top album. I think I really enjoyed
GNX was
Chromacopia.
good. Yeah.
Chromacopia was
GNX,
definitely that album.
Chromacopia, the whole Drake and
Glorilla had a great first album. I can't wait to see what she come out with
She had a
next.
great run that whole year.
Future, he had fucking 2 collaboration albums with Metro and a
then the
mixtape,
mixtape.
and then he got another mixtape on the way. I just saw on Twitter.
You do?
Yeah, he just.
I don't know why Future was dumb enough to say he don't know why Kendrick didn't mention him in the
That's-
top 3. Like, nigga, you know why.
Hold on, but that
You
goes.
not?
That go. I didn't bring this up in the current event, so I wasn't sure how.
I mean, it technically happened last year, so it was a.
No, but he listen. I think one of the reasons why he was playing dumb, so I think he knows. He just because of the Drake lawsuit. I didn't. Have y'all been keeping up with the lawsuit?
Yeah.
As far
I've been
as
seeing
to-
videos about it and everything.
Mhm.
Drake.
So basically, I think I don't think he wants to be. I think he didn't want to be. Him and Metro didn't want to be part of that.
lawsuit.
Yeah. So
See,
I think they.
That actually kind of
I
makes
thought
sense
they was
'cause
only suing the record label. The record
Yeah.
label.
they
and
are, but then that also
Yeah.
makes sense because Metro and Future, they was talking about, I don't know, we wasn't beefing or nothing before even this whole lawsuit kind of really started happening. They were saying that in interviews, saying we wasn't dissing them or nothing like that. They were acting like they ain't dissing and stuff. So it actually kind of makes sense what you're saying if they didn't want to be part of the lawsuit. Because at first it was a lawsuit against the label for potential botting and allowing Kendrick to, no, not allowing, bots, mostly bots. And then it turned to a defamation case
Defamation of character.
about what Kendrick was saying about Drake and all that
But
stuff.
see, you can argue that whole thing because like you started it. You basically tried to tarnish my career, but my words was just bigger than what you said.
My words hit more than yours.
Right,
Yeah.
You said I'm beating my wife. My kids are not my
No,
kids.
they
They
not
my
my
manager's kids. And like he said this whole thing, and everybody skipped over because they like Kendrick not even like that.
Yeah.
But as soon as we bring
know
up the shit
Kendrick
about
Can
Drake.
you
We
can
know
you
your character.
imagine Kendrick beating his wife, bro?
no.
Like
Even
Now
if
that's
it
another
was
thing.
true,
Yeah.
even if it was true, why is Drake the only one to bring it out when
Yeah.
when the shit would happen with Drake about the being a pedophile and stuff? That happened before, and we.
There's so many
That
instances
came
of him
out.
just
yeah,
talking.
it's like video proof and all that.
And
Like
then I went back on the grass and this man grabbing somebody's butt and smacking his lips. Like, look, bro.
On the show he was on?
Yes, the grass. He did this one
The
scene where
sign was there.
he had to grab somebody's buns and he had to smack his lips. Matter of fact, I got the
Wait,
video.
I think I know which scene you talking about, actually.
I got
I
the
think
video.
I said it was
too.
another dude he smacked? Or was it a
Nah,
girl?
I think another one.
I see
I
it's just
think-
bad, bro. Every clip I
Look.
seen of Drake and Degrassi is when he was getting shot. He tried to run. Yeah, that's the only one I seen, bro.
And then, I
Man.
mean, Drake's kind of started. He said it in Taylor Made. Said, bring up how you like younger girls. And he did. He tried to pull that 8 Mile, but it didn't work. It didn't work. It was I don't think you can really 8 Mile like in younger girls. I don't
Yeah,
think
you can't do that. You a weird, like you weird.
And they was
bro.
letting it slide on Taylor Made, but then once Kendrick started going in on it, it was like, it's set in stone. It is what it is. You're
'Cause,
talking
like-
to all these 17, 16-year-olds. Then when you are when they hit around 18, you're seeing in a more little romantic setting with them and all this stuff. It's just a little weird.
like
Not
him
even a
and,
little. It's really weird.
What's her name? Bobby.
Millie Bobby
Yeah,
Brown.
Millie Bobby Brown.
That one was just. I mean,
No one even brought her up.
I'm just like
I remember,
that whole
I remember
situation
that
was a little sick, bro.
I did see someone say something how they could possibly talk to each other because they both started as child acting stars.
Yeah.
And so he could have been given, but then the advice about boys is a little weird still.
Yeah, then
But
she
he
wouldn't
could
like.
have been given advice about boys like, hey, don't let them ruin your career or something like that. But still,
You know what?
it's
You right.
Weird.
Like some of that stuff could be dismissed. You can't really tell with that situation.
And then like in going to
But
high
the
school
whole-
girls
yeah,
basketball,
The whole situation we was kissing that 17-year-old on
that too,
stage.
that was weird.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it can't really.
And then he was still talking about even after finding out about her age. It
Yeah, you
was-
can't dismiss or bypass that. It's, you know.
At the very least, I've seen clips afterwards where he's like, hold on. What age are you? He started making sure what age they was afterwards, but it's like still, that one instance kind of just, it's a stain.
Yeah.
All right, so as we in 2025, looking forward now, who y'all think is still the best rappers today, and do you think there's going to be any top dogs in the future, if any?
Okay, or are we talking just male or male and
But
female?
it don't make it be both.
Okay, so on the female side, I'm gonna say I'm pushing Glorilla for number one. Like I feel like nobody else is
Yeah.
coming close because she every song she on is just a hit.
What about Sexy Red?
I don't talk about that.
No, I don't think it.
That,
She had a run, bro. She might be.
she has,
I don't-
but I don't know if it's
don't-
going to continue though.
I was gonna-
I don't-
Because
I
she came out with the song
doing
with
the
Bruno.
same thing.
I was
Every
thinking-
song
I
she on,
don't
song she on.
care for Sexy Red either. But
Yeah, she just came out with a song with Bruno.
yeah, but she just dropped out a song with Bruno. That shit gonna be on the charts for a minute.
Is it on the charts?
No, it just
So-
came out. You gotta give it a week.
I was gonna put out like a curveball. I think Doechii. Y'all know who that is?
Don't
Yeah.
you?
I feel like she could get up there. Honestly, she's
Oh,
not
yeah.
that bad as of a rapper. I feel like she
Most
got.
definitely.
For me, I don't really got anybody for. I will have my pick. Glorilla. I'm a huge fan of hers and her work.
Oh yeah, we know.
I'm a huge fan of what's her name.
What you said?
He was
I hope
singing in
she
the
put out
club.
some.
Oh,
what's her
yeah.
name, Lola
I don't know what
Brooke.
you're talking about.
I like Lola Brooke too.
I haven't heard
What'd you
much
say?
of her.
Lola Brooke. She ain't
Lola
put
Brooke?
out nothing.
She
I
had
think I heard her name.
she had that one song and then she just
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Disappeared.
Like she just vanished a little bit.
she had Don't Play With It. It was a cool little song, but she unfortunately she didn't keep the momentum up. Or at least the song she did put up, it didn't catch on like that song did. She's kind of older rapper, but I'm still a fan of damn, what's her name? It escapes me at the moment. Hold on.
I think I know exactly who you're talking about. Dude, they zoomed in and
Hold on.
No Name. No Name is her name.
Oh,
I'm a fan of No Name. I don't know if she ever get the
oh my god, bro, they zoomed in.
I don't know
on
if she'll
this
ever
man.
get the respect that she deserves, but I seen that. I don't know if she ever get the respect
This
that.
is the one I was talking about.
They can't be beefing with nobody doing shit like that. I wouldn't. I don't care how much you pay me. I ain't doing that.
Wait, I've heard of No Name. But I only really
No
heard of
Name. No Name. I don't know because she's not. I'm not sure. I don't know because she got anybody backing her, or I don't know what the case may be. But I enjoy No Name's work.
Ain't she independent?
This I don't know if she's independent. I was unsure if she's independent or not.
No Name.
No
I
Name.
heard of her
She's
because she
from
talked about
Chicago.
J. Cole during the whole.
She was close with Simba and Samino. If you heard of them, Samino had a fire album last year too. Samino had a fire album. He was one of those
Underground guy.
He underground, keeping St. Louis strong. Shout out Samino. But yeah, I don't know if she'll ever get her respect because I see though she getting a lot of love right now. I don't because of course TD's behind her, but I would love to see No Name finally get her flowers of respect that she deserves. Little Sims is another one. I don't know if she ever will because she's in her. I think she's comfortable being in her bubble too. Forrest, a minute ago, who y'all got? As far as
rappers?
yeah.
Kendrick.
We all know Kendrick's the top
already up
dog, but
there.
is there any other
Upcoming?
superstars?
Tyler's gonna start being up there now.
He's been up there.
Nah, but he's gonna start being like, because when they was
He's
talking
been
about
up
the top
there.
three,
Where?
Tyler
Yeah,
been
you
up there.
telling
He's
me-
been
you
up.
telling me
Being
top
up where?
He's been up
He
there.
at the top?
He had,
What?
he had,
He at the
Flower,
top
hold on. He had Flower Boy. He had Eagle.
What?
He been a top rapper. Like so.
artist.
I'm-
I'll say
He had a
artist.
top artist. He had been a
Yeah,
top
I'll say
artist for a
artist.
long
Top
time.
10, Tyler the Creator.
Yes, Tyler the
I
Creator.
say
Top
artist.
10.
Wait, so who?
He's a top. Yes,
Top 10.
right now. Yes,
Tyler the Creator.
yes.
No, he not. I wouldn't say
I'm
he like,
gonna
Warrior
say
Squad. Tyler the Creator.
the what?
yeah, I wouldn't-
we talking about Tyler the Creator.
Yes, Tyler
Top
the
10.
Creator. I don't care about what he got going on personally. I don't care about none of that.
So
Forrest
you
is
just brought
music.
a birthday gift to my birthday party at my birthday party. We talking about Tyler.
And
the
just for
Creator.
that, he gotta be in the top.
Hold on, wait. I'm gonna save
So
that.
y'all
I'm
gotta
gonna say,
put
hold on.
some-
I'm
So
gonna
she
save
make my
that. We can
earthquake.
save this to the hot takes, bro. I got some
That
things
is a
I need
hot
to get
take, bro.
I
I
got
don't
it.
know.
We can save that for the hot takes. We one segment away from the hot takes. But like, let me say this. I think Tyler's been up there. He's been up there for a while. I just think he's just getting more attention because he
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I feel like Chromacopia definitely gave him because I
gave
Yeah,
him way more
Chromacopia really
attention.
boosted him up. That's what I'm saying.
yeah. So
Y'all would have to put me on the song because the only song I really listened to by Tyler the Creator was Yonkers, and
Yeah.
I could never listen.
Oh,
to that.
that's his old.
I like-
one.
that's
I
his
like
old.
that.
That's his old
That's
shit.
his
That's
Before-
what
But
he's
then
in
you
the
When I
force.
heard that, it was just like I never listen to you again.
before Chromacopia.
I'm a fucking walking paradox.
I heard.
He said I'm gonna try Triceratops something. Like, bro, what are you?
No,
like,
but Tyler
what's you, bro?
has evolved since that because
Yeah.
I'll put you on.
But he is going more singing route, so I don't know if
so-
you like him because you say you like rap.
So fly down. I can't damn. Flower Boy, Igor, Call Me If You Get Lost,
and then
Chromacopia. He's on the 4-album run right now. If he get a fifth one, hey, props to you. I forgot to mention them Griselda boys, Benny the Butcher, Conway, West Side Gun. Them niggas are fire, bro. But yeah, far as future male dominant artists, I think the future is bright for Baby Keem. I hope Cordae finally.
I say Cordae, yeah.
I don't know about Cordae. I think his
he
ass.
did
is-
release an album, but I don't know.
that
It
shit
didn't-
sold
it
11,000
didn't
first
do
week.
well.
That shit
It
is.
didn't do that well.
But Cordae can rap his ass off. But I don't think Cordae ever. I think Corday's gonna be in a damn Jid and Joey rim forever in between.
Yeah, probably.
Shit.
You say who you think got the future?
Yeah, any
rap?
notable artist who you think is gonna?
I wanna
I'll
see
be
him
real.
Go to the top spot?
I'll be real with you. I don't think there's
Yeah,
no.
for the
I
top
don't think.
spot,
I don't think nobody's there to pass the baton to. After, because why are we still talking about the same three niggas from 15 years ago,
And there's no one really to pass.
16 years ago? Shit.
It's really nobody that's on their level like that. Like that.
Yeah,
No
I-
one that, no one that we
My
see
mom-
the potential of going.
It's
to
like
their
kind of
level.
you like okay. So how
It's
you
just
doing it
all-
is it's like who's the greatest at rap, right? It's not like okay, who the greatest at this type of rap. It's kind of throwing me off.
Okay.
Okay. We go to the next segment. Never mind.
Go ahead, finish your thought.
I want to say,
Finish your
like, I can come up with upcoming rappers who can be up there, but nobody can top like Kendrick, J. Cole, them.
Yeah.
Like, those gonna be the main people up there. It's hard to really pass them.
It's just a middle ground now, and like it's a
Yeah.
middle ground and underground is like
I
that's
feel like-
where it's just stagnating. No one's
Okay,
going
so who's at the
above
top right now if we exclude those three?
that. If we exclude those three,
If we exclude those three. who's at
or like
top
the
of
older,
game
if
right
we
now?
exclude all the older people that we keep talking about,
Yeah, we can't.
And we
bring
talking about
nobody.
newer
If they
people.
older than those three, you can't
Yeah.
count them.
Nobody. Playboy. It's probably the Playboys,
Yeah.
the Travises, them niggas.
Playboy Cardi, Travis Scott. But then we talking about
But that's
Don
more
Toliver?
rock star rap.
yeah,
Don Toliver?
because we
But
talking about
there's-
rockstar rap. Then
When
you
it's,
gotta bring up
if
Ken
we talking
Carson
about,
and all that.
we talking about this King Carson.
Yeah,
No,
we talking
fuck.
about rockstar rap. That's what I'm saying.
You
No,
can't you can't
but
put
you
you
can't
can't
really-
put Travis Scott and like Playboy Cardi. and
That's what
Uzi
I'm
the
saying.
same.
You
That's
can't,
what-
you
they
can't
not- they
put
not
them
rapping
It's
at-
different genres of rap.
Yeah.
I get that, but there's nobody.
what make
As
it,
far
like,
as we
harder,
talking about
bro.
the standard typical rap, then there's nobody. But we're gonna go ahead and transition to what we've been wanting to get to, man. Let's start off with these hot takes. You know y'all got some.
Oh, you go ahead, bro. You already had yours loaded up.
Fuck Megan Thee Stallion.
Wait, what?
I wasn't even thinking that was gonna say. I didn't think that was gonna say.
Let's go on this. Let me go ahead and say this.
Go ahead.
How do you arrest somebody when there's no proof that he actually did it? They still coming out with videos and evidence saying that it's not Tory. They just needed a reason to lock him up. I don't like Megan. And then how the fuck are you gonna call a restraining order on somebody in jail?
In jail. That was weird. That's all.
Yeah.
She did that because
She probably-
He might try to shoot. Didn't he already apologize and he called her the night he went to jail? So why, like, what sense did that make?
Tory-
Somebody, like, if they don't get it, I might come get her. We can cut that out.
Because Tory made us. Because Tory's been doing. I don't know if you saw. He's been making prison tapes or something like that.
But
And then I think he before they took away his music equipment, they end up he's made a song and mentioned her, and then that's when she went and go file the lawsuit or the
But he's still.
restraining order.
He trying to get out early. They might let him out early because it's
Then that might be the reason
you
why
don't
she
have
did
no
it.
Yeah, that's probably why she
hardcore
did the
evidence
restraining
on
order.
him.
But
It's really
still.
not no hardcore evidence.
Dante, you got any hot takes?
I be having a lot of hot takes. I don't.
Man, this say the one that's been.
There's one
You
you
been-
had in the chamber that you've been
Yeah,
wanting to say
man.
for a while.
You said a lot, man. You said F Cole. You said.
I didn't
all
say
these
that.
other
I
niggas.
did. I wanted him to say, man.
He don't want to see it now.
Yeah, no, I don't have no valid hot takes, bro. Like I don't, like you know how like, I just don't have nothing, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I don't
Yeah,
have.
you just want to stir controversy. You trying to be different.
I'm
man.
not. Nah.
You want to be different.
I want to be. You know what? I got a hot take, bro.
You got a hot take?
My turn was fucking garbage, bro.
There it is. That's
Oh,
what I was waiting.
I
My turn
forgot
was
about
fucking
you.
ass, bro.
That was the one. That
Lil
was
Baby,
the,
bro. I hate that nigga,
album,
bro.
the one that really blew him up.
the album that made him a superstar.
I was
Bonafide
trying to keep
superstar.
my composure, bro.
Bro, that's the hot take I was waiting on, bro.
I'm sick of this nigga, bro.
I can understand these last two albums, but My Turn is the album that made him really broke him out to who he is. I think though My Turn is one of those albums where you could put on, let the whole album ride. You don't have to skip nothing.
I think personally for me, his voice is annoying. It's like a fly in your ear. Like that shit just annoying as fuck, bro. Like, that's exactly Lil Baby voice
Hey,
in my ear.
have,
like,
have you looked at yourself in the mirror lately? Have you heard yourself?
oh yeah, I know I got a little high voice, but his
Yeah,
shit annoying. His shit annoying as fuck, bro. Mumbling and all that extra shit.
Yeah, he do.
The
he do
mumbling,
that. He say, like, that's
the
what I was
mumbling,
saying.
I
Like
be- yeah.
most of his albums, he sound and the structure and everything is the same. Like he don't switch nothing up. And when he do, it just sounds horrible. Like when he tried to make it slow, like when he tried to rap slow and tried to like make the song slow, it's like, nah, that's not your style.
Yeah.
Stay to your style. But now it's just like your style boring. Like we didn't heard it for so many years. You came out with the same style.
I think-
same thing with the Baby.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of the reasons why I respect the Tylers and the Kendricks and the Kanyes, because each album is different. There's something different about it. But I'm gonna get into my favorite. I don't got no hot takes, but I want to get into my favorite part of today. It is game time. So the rules is you three. I'm gonna say names of songs, and you three are going to collectively put them together and see where they rank. It's just 1 through 5, and today we're gonna do hip hop anthems.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Black and Yellow by Wiz Khalifa.
Oof. That was a good song, bro.
You said 1 to 3.
1
5.
through 5.
Five
I'm
being the worst,
gonna
one
give
the
you
best.
5 songs. 1 being the best, 5 being the worst.
I'm putting like 4.
I say 3.
I was gonna say 3. It could be a good middle ground.
3.
Yeah, I
we
got-
can do
yeah.
3.
Yeah.
3. A Millie by Lil Wayne.
5.
5?
Damn.
5?
Wait, you put Black and Yellow at 3, but put Amelia at 5?
I like Lil Wayne, but I feel like that song right there was one of those annoying songs.
I'm a young money millionaire.
I can see how it can get annoying, but I like.
It's not one of those songs that you just go back and listen to by yourself.
Wait, so you
I can
got-
listen to Black and Yellow, even though I don't listen to it like that. I can go back and like, okay, Black and Yellow. Like I can listen to
Yeah.
that, but Amelia is just like
You
had your time.
me-
Stay in your time.
me could've
Some
been-
songs deserve to stay in their time. Some songs can travel and move along. You can go back and listen to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
That's a song for that
And
time.
if we
you,
talk
if you
about
said
Lil Wayne
6
song,
foot,
that's not
7
the one I
foot,
go
that would
back
have been a
to.
different case.
Yeah, if you said
I would have put that higher, but Amelia, I'm gonna say 5.
5. You do 5. I,
You said 5.
yeah.
I was gonna say what about 4? Because I don't know.
I
He
was
might
thinking
pull some-
4
might
too,
pull-
because he
might
be
pull
pulling
something.
bullshit sometimes.
He be-
You gotta put like a 4,
I'm
bro.
gonna say 5.
No, y'all got collectively agree.
Yeah.
What you say?
I was saying 4 because he might pull something. We got.
Yeah,
But,
sometimes he put some straight trash. And we have to put that at number 1, bro. Sickening.
I say we could put it at 5 because at 4 it won't be too bad.
So 5.
Yeah, I'm
Five,
fine
yeah.
with 5.
So y'all got Black and Yellow
3.
3.
Uh-huh.
Amelia at
Amelia
5.
I mean, they got to be good songs as anthems, right? Hip hop anthems.
Who do you love? YG.
I should have put that at 5.
Oh, you don't like that song?
Fuck, 4. Put that shit at 4.
You should have put that at 4.
Yeah, put it at 4.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to put it at 4.
That leaves 1 and 2 open though for. Yeah, all right.
It's not better. Than
It's
Black
not.
and
It's
Yellow.
not. Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
Finito,
4.
Chief Keef.
Oh,
Oh, that.
number 1.
Should have been.
Wait.
You don't like Finito?
Wait, what? Is that not a fucking anthem, bro? Like, is we not? There's not. You don't hear that every party you go to, bro. It don't matter what year it is, bro. You still hear that shit at any party you go to, bro. Say I'm lying, bro. Look,
Is it the same with Lil Wayne where it's like it should have just stayed in this time? Is it the same thing?
You got the man
or you just never like
contemplating,
it?
man.
Chief Keef should have stayed in 2016.
Damn.
I mean,
Y'all is only 1 and 2, so y'all figure it out.
name me a song from Chief
Hold on,
Keef
hold on,
that
fin-
wasn't from 2016. That's good now.
oh, I got a couple.
Hold on. Finish the
But
game
that's-
off. Finish the game off.
Okay.
Where y'all putting Finito?
We can put that 2.
All right, too.
And then y'all last pick was Waka Flocka Hard in the Paint. So for number 1.
See, should have put it at 1. See, I knew it, bro.
So y'all had
knew it.
Hard in the Paint 1, Finito 2, Black and Yellow 3.
See, Hard and Paper should have stayed at this time.
Black and
Who do
Yellow
you love?
should've
Who
been
do you
higher.
love at 4, and then Amelia at 5? That's a terrible ass.
Black
rank.
and Yellow should have been higher.
Black and Yellow should have been like 1 or
Man,
2.
run that back.
Yeah.
I have another one.
We gonna do R&B or just stick with that?
We're gonna do rap. All right, hold on. We're gonna do one more real quick.
All right.
We're gonna name these 5 rap albums.
Oh, this one.
Albums.
These gonna be the top tier albums of these people catalog. So, Good Kid, Mad City, Kendrick Lamar. Where you ranking it?
1.
1.
I say matter of fact.
They got
Ain't that the one with the van?
Yeah,
Or
it's the one with the van.
Iconic little minivan.
I'm gonna say 2. Let's say 2. To
I
say
won't
safe.
lie.
We
I
can
would
do
be
2.
fine with 1, but we could do 2.
2.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
we
do 2.
can do 2.
We
But
can
I
do
would be
Let's do
fine with 1.
Let's do 2.
Wait, you wanna do 1?
Because what?
Let's do 1. Let's do 1.
Yeah, because what else is gonna come? That's gonna be.
Y'all doing 1.
Yeah, 1.
All right. Forest Hills Drive, Cole.
2.
There you go.
2.
Let's see. I don't listen to Cole. So
Yeah, I have-
I'm glad you said it in that order.
Cole expert.
Is it that
That's the one. He
That's
sitting
the
on
one.
the-
sitting
Yeah,
on
that,
the roof.
okay, yeah.
Num-
2.
DS2 Future.
Dirty Sprite 2.
Yes.
Wait, you said 5?
5?
4. I say 4.
Yeah.
I say 4.
4.
We could do 4. 'Cause
I can
it,
go
that was a
with
good
4.
album. I
I
really
can
fuck
go
with
with
Future,
4.
bro.
I'm trying to feel.
Hold on.
DS2
Hold
one
on.
with
with
the
the
clouds,
next
right?
ones. That's why I said 5.
Yeah.
No.
Which one's DS2?
Oh, that's you talking about?
Yeah, the one with the purple cloud. No, hold on. Can we do?
Astro World.
3.
That
Yeah.
can go. Yeah,
3.
that can go in 3. That can go 3.
3.
Our last pick was Drake. Take Care.
I'm fine
No,
with that.
5.
We should have put that other one at 4.
We should put Astro World at 4, Take Care at 3, and put that one at 5.
Hey, that's what y'all agreed on. But hey, today this will conclude our first episode of our podcast. Come check with us next time.